Hi. I put up Christmas lights for you guys because this is a Christmas themed video. I have never made a ad for like a product before, and I don't know, I kind of just wanted to try it out, see if I actually liked to do it. You know, how difficult can it be? It's gonna be really difficult, I already know. While scrolling on the Chamberlain Coffee Instagram page, I noticed that it was mostly photos and there weren't like any dynamic posts, no videos, and I was like, you know what, maybe I can do something here. Today we're gonna go through the entire process, starting with like planning, coming up with the idea, the music, actually making this thing, and then the editing, so yeah. Stay tuned, it's gonna be a fun time. So a couple of weeks ago I ordered the coffee and started brainstorming my idea for what I want the ad to look like. The first step was making a Pinterest board. I've never made a Pinterest board before, so this was an interesting time. I just scrolled through the Chamberlain Coffee Instagram and then went on Pinterest and tried to find things that I thought matched. I noticed that there were a lot of bright colors, patterns, kind of like that flat lay photo vibe. One of the first things I like to do when I'm making any sort of video project is choosing the music. So right now, we're all too familiar with getting copyright strikes on literally every video where you try and use even like 3 seconds of a more popular song. Their mission is to sign all the major record labels and publishers so that Licked is the only platform creators will need for licensing commercial music. Their vision is to make commercial music available to everyone without compromise, and that's what really stood out to me when they reached out to work with me, because how I sort of see it is like, you know in movies, how there's always that one soundtrack that you're like, how much did they pay to get this in the show? Like, that's kind of how I see Licked, because it's not a subscription model, it's more of a pay-as-you-go type of deal. They calculate how much your license is based on views and subscribers, I think. The last video I made, I got copyrighted because I had to use this one song that was by a like popular artist. That's sort of how I see using Licked going forwards. I think that's really cool because it's like, oh, if you're making a video and you have this one standout moment that you want this song and you just don't want to compromise and you're like, I want that song in my video and that's it, then that's what Licked is for. So you can use the licenses across YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. They have a deal where new users get 25% off their first track. The more creators that start using the platform, the more the labels will want to start, you know, putting their music on those platforms because it will be mutually beneficial. So if you want to give it a try, the link is in the description. You can go check it out. So the song that I've chosen to use in this video, A Spaceman Came Traveling by Chris Burke. And as soon as I heard the song, I recognized it and I was like, I want to use that because it's such a nice song. So the first thing I did is I turned it into an 8-second loop. Now that I've finished the music and I finished brainstorming, it's time to start shooting. Let's go. Ow, I got stuck. It's been a couple weeks since I filmed that last clip, and I'm getting to the point where I just want to make it. I woke up this morning and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to think about this anymore. I don't want to like sit there and like meditate trying to come up with what I want to do. Like, I just want to go and like make it today. So that's what we're doing. The only thing I know that's going to be included this time is it's going to be Christmas themed. I need to get things to actually make coffee with. Like, I need to get creamer, right? We're gonna figure this out as we go, so let's just go. Let's do a little haul. I went to the dollar store and I went to Ralph's. I also got food, so it's not all just for this video. But I got these. I got this. And then my favorite thing that I got. This is literally like $2. And I was like, yes, this is gonna make the entire video. I don't know how much am I supposed to.
Yeah.
Dude, I've never made coffee before in my life.
Yeah.
Girl, you better learn if you want to be a PA. Oh my god.
Samantha's gonna try the coffee. It's been sitting there for a little while.
7 times.
Actually, it tastes pretty good.
Nice.
It tastes like regular coffee.
This energy turns nice into memory. Count up the bands you been working all summer.
This lighting is just not, it's just not good. We just finished filming. I had my mom help me out a little bit. And okay, hold on. Before I keep going, I just want to be honest with you guys about how this video is going, because I would be lying if I wasn't really frustrated right now. I've been filming this over such a long period of time that it might not seem like it right now to you watching. I'm definitely hitting the midpoint slump where I'm I don't know if this is gonna turn out good. I'm gonna take a breather. I'm gonna do a podcast with my friends now, chill out a little bit, and we'll start editing this ad and try and make something cool, because I think it has potential to be cool. I'm probably just gonna be up late tonight, but you know what? That's also fine. Things are looking up from last time I recorded. I was feeling a little bit down. That day I had so many technical problems, but now I've spent some time going through all the footage and I put together something that I think is pretty cool. I just kind of want to take a step back and talk to you guys about my thought process so far. The one thing that has really been bothering me with this edit, I've kind of been what's missing? And I honestly think it's the lack of story. When making an ad, I think, story is incredibly important, but this thing that I'm making now is only 8 seconds long. There's not that much time there. And I just didn't prioritize story when coming up with the idea. And I think that was a mistake on my part. But you live and you learn. So next time, I'll be sure to keep that in mind more. I think what's been kind of hitting me yesterday and stuff was the idea I initially had in my head was so much more complicated and cool than what I feel like I have now. So I'm gonna let it sit for a while, finish editing the rest of this video, and then, try and spice it up a little bit later. I understand this is an interesting combination. I was cold and I didn't feel like taking the hood off, except the hat is meant to keep your head warm anyway, so that's a lot better. Okay, I finished the final ad, and honestly, I ended up not making too many changes. Tried putting on a red mask to try and change the background color to red, but I don't know, I don't think it was necessary, and it wasn't coming out as good as I wanted it to. So I kind of just ditched it, and it's fine. The only thing I really did to spice it up was I put a Emma Chamberlain or Chamberlain Coffee thing at the beginning and kind of masked it as the coffee bag falls. In conclusion, would I do this again? Questionable. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan. I think this is the first time that I've done a video where I try something new and I'm I don't think I would do that again. And that's okay, my goal with making this video was I've never made a product video of this type before, let me try it. And guess what? Not my thing. This is something that would be meant to go on Instagram or TikTok, so yeah. I'm gonna stop talking and here it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment below. Make sure you click that subscribe button if you haven't already. Make sure you guys go check out Licked. The link is in the description. Even if you're just curious, go check it out. See what you think. I just want to take a moment and talk to you guys a little bit about my plans going forwards. I realized that for a while I have been inconsistent with my videos, and it's really been bothering me for a while. I used to be very consistent, a year and a half ago or something, and I want to get back to that point. I didn't know how to go forwards, I didn't know what I was doing. A lot of excuses basically, but that's kind of the process of learning more about making videos and content creation. You have to go through those stages of figuring out what you like, what you don't like. For the end of this year, I just want to focus on really starting 2021 with a bang. I'm not going anywhere. I want to get really consistent again with quality content that is focused on helping you guys. I'm going to stop talking. This is already too long probably at the end of the video. So I just want to say stay tuned, thanks for sticking around, and I will see you soon with another new video. Bye!